How was that going from that independent to the corporate world? What didn't you like?
A lot. It was very different. I mean, my team were fantastic, really, really lovely people. I think I just struggled with the pressure in the sense of all of the targets, all of the KPIs, just the constant breathing down your neck. And I think I just struggled with that because it was like I didn't have the opportunity to be able to be free and almost spread my wings. And so I just felt that it just didn't feel like it was the right place for me.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I guess those targets is not really based upon, your clients and your buyers'
Mm.
needs. It's more about, the actual company rather than actually about the service that you're providing. And, you were forced then to still stay in that office, just, not doing anything, pretending like you're doing something, just in order for you to actually please your managers and directors and things.
But I think more so now that I'm self-employed, I think there's a really beautiful thing about having your own business, but being able to discuss with others on ideas, just having someone to bounce off of. And I just found that where I was previously, there wasn't really that much opportunity for that. I mean, granted, we're all self-employed and we're running our own businesses, but from my view personally is that you can go further if you have good people around you that you can support and also they can support you.
I think, going into sort of self-employed, I had like James, and John and loads of other agents in my local area that I could speak to, and everyone was very sort of welcoming and open to have a chat. You can understand that, but you have to go out and find that, I suppose, and build your own. But you can do that at EXP.
When you're in a position where you're starting a new business, there definitely does need to be some foundation in terms of support to enable you to get yourself going. Sometimes as a self-employed agent, you have the possibility for feeling lonely, but there's absolutely no chance of that happening in EXP. It's almost like it's not allowed because there's such a big community. So you can't not succeed if you're motivated because you have the foundation around you. What I notice is that everyone wants you to win. And that is so powerful.